The biggest beneficiary of the Lal Bahadur Shastri's death is Indira Gandhi, who emerged as the most powerful Prime Minister of India after his death. Lal Bahadur Shastri's death is avenged by parties like Rashtra Swayam Sevak Sangh on October 31, 1984, when the current Bharatiya Janata Party leader Subramaniam Swamy incited the Sikhs and inflicted tragic death on Indira Gandhi by the hands of her own bodyguards. Hello, this is Bakhtavar Mahmood and you're watching White News. Viewers, today we will tell you about the Battle of India, in which, along with the father of nation of India, 3 Indian Prime Ministers were also brutally assassinated, and this assassination was carried out by none other than the upper caste Hindus of India. Let's come to the brutal assassination of Mr. Gandhi first. Mr. Gandhi was hated by both Rashtra Swayam Sevak Sangh and the President of Hindu Mahasabha, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Vinayak Damodar Savarkar is considered as no less than a prophet by the extremist Hindus of today. He's the same Savarkar who not only gave the idea of Hindutva, but also wrote a book entailing his praises under the false name of the famous Hindu god Chitragupta, in which Hindu opponents, especially Muslim women, are incited to be raped, and rape has been called as a political weapon. Both Mr. Gandhi and Savarkar were fond of befriending handsome young boys. The biography of the famous American journalist Joseph Levin states that Mr. Gandhi had deep sexual relations with the famous Jewish German bodybuilder Hermann Kallenbach, while Savarkar used to quench his sexual thirst with a slave named Nathuram Godse. Savarkar and Nathuram Godse's sexual relations are reported in great detail in the Indian media. But the American journalist's book, which reveals the sexual relations between Gandhi and a German Jew, is banned in India. When Vinayak Damodar Savarkar found out about Gandhi's relationship with his handsome bodybuilder boy, he became jealous of Gandhi. Hence, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar persuaded his sex slave boy Nathuram Godse to assassinate Mr. Gandhi. Hence, Mr. Gandhi was shot dead by Nathuram Godse in 1948. After the death of the Indian Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on May 27, 1964, Lal Bahadur Shastri became the Prime Minister of India. Lal Bahadur Shastri was well liked by the extremist Hindu parties, which is why, as soon as he became the Prime Minister, he started pushing Gandhi family out of the avenues of the power forever. If Lal Bahadur Shastri had remained in power like this, the Gandhi family would have disappeared from the history of India forever. Therefore, the Gandhi family came into the action on January 11, 1966. The day after the Tashkent agreement with Pakistan, they were mysteriously poisoned in Tashkent, with no investigation into his mysterious death ever being made. The biggest beneficiary of the Lal Bahadur Shastri's death is Indira Gandhi, who emerged as the most powerful Prime Minister of India after his death. Lal Bahadur Shastri's death is avenged by parties like Rashtra Swayam Sevak Sangh on October 31, 1984, when the current Bharatiya Janata Party leader Subramaniam Swamy incited the Sikhs and inflicted tragic death on Indira Gandhi by the hands of her own bodyguards. The revenge of the extremist Hindus did not remain limited to this, but Rajiv Gandhi, the next Prime Minister of India and the son of Indira Gandhi, got also killed in a suicide attack by Tamil women on May 21, 1991. The question arises, how did a woman reach the Indian Prime Minister with a bomb planted on her body despite the high level of security? While the investigation of Rajiv Gandhi's assassination has not come to the light till date.